hello, hi, hello, hey, hello, hey, hi. Hey guys, it's Fashion Girl 101 here. What's up guys, it's FG101 here, and I am back with another video for the weekend. And we've also gone back to painting my nails again, even though they don't look so great. Like this one, for example, yeah, it's lumpy and it's not the best. That's right, guys, I am 13 years old and I'm not so good at painting nails. Yeah, kind of odd, pathetic, but it's whatever. Anyways, guys, I have created another brand new series called LPS Logic. I have no idea why I created this series. I just have the most random ideas, the randomest ideas in the whole wide world. I'm probably the craziest YouTuber, LPS tuber out there. But yeah, this series is basically, I wouldn't really call it a rant thing. I rant all the time, but yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with it, with my ranting skills, you know. But yes, I have another crazy idea for my YouTube channel, but this LPS series is basically where I just explain about just a random subject. Like today's episode is where I'm going to be explaining high school drama logic. I may present it, I may explain it like by demonstrating, using LPS to demonstrate it, but I'm mostly just going to be talking about it. You'll see what happens. Yeah, you'll see. Alright, let's just get right into the video, shall we? Just to note, you guys, this series was actually kind of inspired by Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories thing. You know, where he just sits down and talks to you guys about conspiracy theories. That's really irrelevant right now, and it's totally different from what I'm doing today, so, yeah, gotta reposition myself. Let's just move on, shall we? Okay, let's do that instead. Alright, high school drama logic. Here we go. So, as you guys may know from Mean Girls, or any other LPS series that other LPS tubers have created, there's always a new girl, you know, she walks in, she doesn't know anybody, she looks around, she has no friends, and she just, like, realizes that, like, the school could be, like, totally different, like, it could be, like, a rich school with a bunch of rich kids, and she realizes that she may not fit in, but since she's already there, well, you know, she has to kind of live with it and just move on with her life, okay? Okay. So she walks around, she looks around, she can't find her classes, and like the first or second day of school, she makes some new friends. And they show her around, they show her her classes, they guide her through her school day, they show her the cafeteria, they buy her lunch or something. And then right about that point, just some point, like in the middle of the day, the new girl encounters the mean girls. So the mean girls are there, everyone is looking at them, they're getting all the attention, and then the friends are there just like, she does this, she does that, she is so annoying. And they try and warn the mean girl about what she's like so she doesn't go near her or anything, because they don't want her to cause any trouble with her, because, well, you know, she's a mean girl and, you know, she could ruin your life or something. And so the new girl admires her, and then, yeah, now on to the mean girl's perspective. So they're just sitting over there by themselves, since they have a whole table to themselves. They're talking up the place, and right across from them, they see the new girl talking with the friends. And since, of course, they're mean girls, they don't like the friends, so they're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, why is that girl talking with those dorks? I have no idea why, but she's like so gullible. Those like friends are like the only friends they'll ever have. I mean, they're such dorks, I don't even understand how they would make any more new friends. And of course, the lead mean girl, thinking that she's the boss of everybody, is gonna be like, oh my gosh, that new girl is so cute. She has a very good fashion sense just like me, and we should totally recruit her to be in our clique. And you know, the mean girls are gonna have like their own group names. They're gonna be like the Divas or the Plastics or something. And they're gonna be like, let's recruit her to be in our Divas clique. What do you say, girls? And since it's the lead mean girl who's saying all that crap, the other girls are gonna agree because, you know, she's the lead mean girl. She gets to be the boss of everybody. At least that's what she thinks. So when the friends aren't around and the new girl's all by herself, the mean girls are gonna walk up to her and say, oh my gosh, hi, my name is, you know, they're gonna introduce themselves, and then they're gonna say, you should totally be in our clique. We are like the most popular girls in the school, and we totally want to recruit you because like you're rocking the OTD today. OOTD, that's what I meant. You're rocking that OOTD today, like that outfit of the day thing, and like you should totally be in our clique because you would totally fit in. So like, what do you say? Do you want to join our group? And there are two responses the new girl could have to this. Just like in Mean Girls 2, one of the responses could be, I'll have to pass. I'm sorry. But in other situations, or in other high school drama series that like LPS tubers have created, or other people, the new girl could be like, sure, I would love to join your clique. Because, you know, she's probably never been a popular girl before, and she just wants to give it a shot. She doesn't even know these girls anyway, and they could be nice to her, but who knows? But you know it's always a lie. Anyway, of course the friends are going to disagree. But the new girl doesn't even know the Mean Girls anyway, so she's just going to give it a try. So she hangs out with them for a few days, gets to know them a little bit better, and the Mean Girls are just like being so nice to her and stuff. But of course, they're just faking it. Because you know how some people can be. They can tell someone, you're cute, you're pretty, when they're actually just faking it. They're just trying to brainwash them, win them over, make them like someone else. Like, it is kind of crappy, but yeah, people can be like that sometimes. And in this case, Mean Girls can be like that. Anyway, moving on to the next. Like that. Okay, so you know how in almost every single high school drama series, the popular girl always has the boyfriend, and the new girl always falls in love with the boyfriend. So yeah, since the mean girl is hot and popular, with all those characteristics, leads into attractiveness and then having a boyfriend. And the new girl always falls in love with the boyfriend. So the new girl's hanging out with the mean girls, and then the boyfriend comes up, and the new girl just, you know, he catches her eye, and the new girl's just like, oh my god, he's so cute. Then develops a crush on him. And then later she tells her friends, and the friends are like, oh my gosh, no, you can't like the boyfriend. That's the mean girl's boyfriend. She's gonna ruin your life if she finds out that you like him. But of course the new girl doesn't believe the friends, because, you know, she probably thinks they're crazy or something. And so she tries to talk to the boyfriend, but it never really works out. And of course, you know how all along the mean girls were faking niceness to the new girl. So eventually they find a way to humiliate her in front of the whole school. You know, they cover her with food or something. So that happens like right in the middle of the cafeteria. And then, you know, the boyfriend's watching, and he feels really sorry for her. And so, you know, the time will come when, you know, she hangs out with the mean girls for a couple of days, and then suddenly they humiliate her right in front of the whole school. So the new girl's like covered in food or something, and she runs back to her friends crying, oh my gosh guys, you guys are so right about the mean girls. They're so mean to me. They humiliated me in front of the whole school, and now my life is ruined. And the friends be like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry that happened to you, but yeah, we warned you about the mean girls. They're so mean. They can ruin your life. And then the new girl's like, I should have believed you guys. Like, I really should have believed you guys. You have like more experience with the mean girls than I have since I'm new. So yeah, I totally should have believed you guys. You guys are like my only real friends, and I'm so sorry to believe you. And either the friends will say, we need to sabotage the mean girl. You know, get her back for this. And she ruined your life, now we have to ruin hers. We have to retaliate. That may sound wrong, but we have to. Or they won't do anything at all. Except for this. Moving on to the next. Okay, I'm sorry I keep doing that. Okay, moving on. So of course, at least in one class, the new girl and the boyfriend are gonna have a class together. Let's say, like this always happens, they get partnered up for a school project or something, and then they start talking more. And since the boyfriend was there to witness the whole thing between the mean girl and the food and the new girl, he's gonna feel really bad about it, and he's gonna say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry my girlfriend did that to you. I did not know she could be so mean. You are the new girl, so it's pretty unfair. I'm so sorry she did that to you. The new girl will be like, oh well, it was pretty mean. I'm glad to see someone cares. And then later they start talking more and more and more, until eventually they feel a connection between the two of them. Then they start falling in love with each other. And of course, since the mean girl was mean to the new girl, and since of course the new girl is nicer than the mean girl, and since the boyfriend loves her more than the mean girl, he decides to break up with the mean girl and get together with the new girl. And since you know the new girl's always captain of the cheerleading team, and the boyfriend's always captain of the football team, and so he's probably pretty popular enough. Because this may work out perfectly well, but since the mean girl is very popular, and whatever guy she hooks up with is going to become really popular too. And since the boyfriend was pretty popular enough, once he hooks up with the new girl becomes the most popular girl in the school. You know, the next most popular in the school. Now that, I think, is pretty crazy. And so then, people start gossiping and talking about the new girl and say, oh my gosh, she's the new girl. She hooked up with the mean girl's ex. The new girl is way more popular than the mean girl now. And once the mean girl finds out about all of this, she will go crazy. She's gonna rage on the new girl, and and then eventually they'll get into a fight. And then the fight just causes them both pain, the whole school pain. It's just gonna cause everyone pain. Even though they're not like, they're gonna be witnesses to the fight. They're not gonna be in the fight with the two girls, but still, it's gonna cause everyone pain. It's gonna affect all the people around them. And everyone's just gonna have a hard time. And like during the end of the school year, and during the drama or after the drama, there's always a school dance. They always have prom and homecoming and all that stuff. And since the new girl always becomes the next popular one, she's gonna run for homecoming queen. And the boyfriend might too. And so yeah, she does that. She runs for homecoming queen. And since the mean girl always runs for homecoming queen too, they're gonna be competing against each other. And that means war, of course. So then the dance comes, and then this may happen. The mean girl will make up some rumors about the new girl to stop the voting, to stop her votes from coming in, so she can get the most votes. Or she may make up something real bad so the boyfriend can break up with the new girl and get back together with the mean girl. But of course, the dance happens, and then the homecoming king is the boyfriend. But then the homecoming queen is, of course, the new girl. The new girl wins it, and the mean girl finds out, and she goes crazy. She rages on the new girl, which is causing another fight. And then something will happen to the mean girl, and I'll give her like a really bad punishment for like doing a bunch of bad things to the new girl, like detention or something. Yeah, that will happen. So the boyfriend and the new girl may stay together forever, or they may eventually break up and hook up with other people. But yeah, usually it ends in all love, and the mean girls, they get punishments, and they end up getting what they deserved all along. Okay, you know what? For a second here, I'm going to talk about Mean Girls. So, at the beginning of the movie, Katie and Regina George, they become friends at first. Then Regina does something bad to Katie, and they end up hitting each other. And so Katie sabotages Regina's life. I am so sorry if I'm spoiling the movie for you if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, Regina is, her life is pretty much getting ruined by Katie. Katie's trying to sabotage her, and then they start hating each other. And then the whole school goes into a chaotic thing. And then Regina and Katie, they still hate each other. Then they get in kind of a big argument, and then, Regina George gets hit with the bus. So it just makes everything worse. And then everyone thinks that Katie did it, and then, yeah. And then right when the new year comes, right when the end of the school year comes, the whole past, everyone's past is put behind them, and it doesn't matter anymore. But Regina and Katie end up being friends at the end, after all that they've done to each other. Like, what? Anyway, irrelevant, moving on. In conclusion, the past is put behind everyone else, and everything is back to normal again. Everything is fine in their world. Well, I think that's it. I wasn't trying to make fun of anything. I was just, demonstrating for you, like, the voices and stuff. But don't you ever feel like that always happens with high school drama? Don't you ever feel like that always happens? Because I feel like it always happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if I was ranting too much or if I was talking too fast. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Follow me on my social medias, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I love you, my sweet magical kittens. FG101 is out! Woo!